Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in today. I'm bringing you this tabletop review this afternoon of a product that I found that's very budget friendly, and I think a lot of people want them, but sometimes they don't buy them based on their can be fairly expensive. And it is a throw lever for a variable scope. So all variable scopes usually have a magnification ring in the back that you use to adjust your magnification. So the scope that I'm using is the Primary Arms 4x14 first focal plane ACSS reticle scope. I don't know what all this will fit on, so kind of buyer beware on that. According to this, it says inner diameter 42 millimeters. Well, it's hard to measure this because it has grooves and so forth, and I'll show you a little bit about that here in a minute. But some of your higher end scopes have a built-in throw lever, some don't, and some of the ones that are on the market, they can be pretty pricey. So anyway, I got to digging around on eBay, and I found a seller from China that sells direct to the US, and so I decided to take a gamble and buy one because they were so budget friendly. Price on this at the current time right now, and I'll post all that in the section below, is $13.79, including shipping from China. So hard to beat that, guys. If you've ever priced these before, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I've already tried it out just to see how it worked, make sure it fits and everything. It is made of 6063 aluminum, and it's black in color, pretty simple. It comes in this packaging here. So I'll show you how it works. It does come with a little star tip tool, and it's in hinge just like this. So what I do is in setting up mine, I turn it to the highest magnification and then I put my throw levers on. And the reason I do that is because I'm going to stay at the highest magnification most of the time, so I might as well just have it there, and then I can dial back on the lower magnification if I need it. So one thing I did notice about this, it barely fits, so keep that in mind. And I'll show you one thing. If you look real close, it has like this little ridge right here, this little hump. It has to coincide with the little ridges that are in here. And I'm going to adjust my camera so you guys can get a little better look at what I'm doing here. So let's take a look. Again, you have to coincide that little ridge with the ridges that are in that. If not, it will not fit because it is that close to not fitting. So I'm going to take a little blue Loctite and just put a little dab on here. You don't need much Loctite. Some people overdo the Loctite. Just a little bit, because I don't want to lose this tiny screw, because it'd probably be very hard to replace if I would ever lose it. So just put it down inside the groove there. Make sure it fits. Push it up like that. And if this is blocking on camera, I apologize. And then you have to get the screw going. If it won't go down, you obviously don't have it adjusted right. So I'm going to have to look at this, make sure. So the reason it's not right is because it's not in the center of one of those grooves, and that's what's causing that. So once you get it in there, you have to push up on it, and you have to get the thread started. See, it's still not fitting, it's not going down, so now I'm going to have to rework it. Like I said, it barely fits. It almost is too big. Alright, so now the threads have started to bite, and then you just simply tighten it down. I wouldn't over torque this too much. It seems like I've slid it a little too far forward, so I'm going to loosen it up just a little here. I'm going to slide it more in the center, like that. Then I'm going to cinch it back down. Don't over tighten it, guys. Just I use the instead of doing it like this with that end, you can get too much leverage because of that. So normally what I do is just do it like that and just use my finger to tighten it up, just like that. But if you look, it works great, perfect, just like I wanted. And it's got enough clearance down here to go all the way around. And now I know when it's in the up position, I'm at the highest magnification, and then I can go all the way down and I'm at the lowest magnification. So pretty simple. But like I said, guys, I will post in the section below where I got this, and I don't know any place else that I found one this cheap, and but it does work on this scope. I can't promise you that it will work on all scopes or what scopes it will work on, but for the money, I'd probably go ahead and try it like I did. You just never know. I think you could easily you know, try it and find some scope that it would work on. I figured with all the scopes I have and stuff like that, that I could make it work on something. But anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you got any questions, post those below. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. Down there in that corner, also share content. It's down there in that corner also. Helps us get the word out about the videos and the channel at Guns and Gear Network. As always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.